As hard as you would think, I promise you. And trust me when I tell you, even if you find it extremely difficult to be modest among all of the immodest women around you, extremely difficult not to eat taref, to eat non-kosher, because you have a big appetite for non-kosher things. You're addicted to, I don't know, shrimp or something, the bugs of the sea. You're addicted to the cockroaches of the ocean, call them lobster. You're addicted to it. Trust me when I tell you, it's going to be much harder in Gehinnom. Why? Because over there they force feed you. You understand? Here you chose. So even if it's hard for you not to waste seed, hard for you not to not touch somebody that's not your wife, hard for you not to let a man touch you when he's not your husband, hard for you to give tzedakah, hard because you love your money so much you want it all for yourself, hard for you to fulfill the Torah, hard for you to learn Torah, it's hard for you. Trust me when I tell you, as hard as it is in the beginning, it's not even 1% of 1% of 1% as hard as Gehinnom is for the first minute. And Gehinnom only gets more hard. So this is what we need to learn in order to have at least a foundation to get an understanding that this is what our role is in this world. And the best part about it is that once a person accepts that she's a servant of Hashem, she's a representation of Hashem, he's a representation of Hashem, he's a servant of Hashem, guess what? All of a sudden, the mitzvot become fun. Why? That's my job. If my job is to fulfill the Torah and do mitzvot, then that means that every time I did it, you're going to get some gratification out of it. Why? You did a job. You did a good job. You kept Shabbat. You're happy at the end of Shabbat. Wow, I kept the whole Shabbat by myself. You ate kosher. Baruch Hashem. Look, I ate, and I said a bracha in the beginning and at the end. You feel a sense of achievement, believe it or not. Eating becomes significant. Why? Because it's not just you eating to just fulfill your appetite. It's even your eating becomes serving of Hashem. It's not that you're just reading and okay, you got smarter. No, now you're reading Torah. You're actually learning about HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You're learning more things to do. How to serve Him even better. Your reading becomes significant. It's not that you just walk down the street and it's just like everybody else, you go to the store. No, during that walk to the street, you watch your eyes. Everything that's immodest, you look away. So even you walking to the store, to the deli, to the supermarket, to the laundromat, becomes a mission for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Why? I didn't look. I didn't look where I don't belong. Going outside as a Bat Yisrael, you are a walking Kiddush Hashem. Why? Everybody's looking at you. Instead of looking at all the immodest women, they're looking at the one modest one. Everybody else is naked. This is the only one that looks like a queen. You're a walking Kiddush Hashem. Everyone wants to marry the princess. You walk around as a modest woman, you are sanctifying HaKadosh Baruch Hu's name simply by existing. A married woman walking around with a kisui rosh, a hat or a scarf on her head, the opposite of everybody else. It's even more significant in this generation.